Greetings.
see what he's got.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Got some stuff I could sell, though. I'm not buying any of his stuff. I don't really need it. But you can take some stuff off my hands. Like some things that I don't need. There we go. Boy. Alright, it's 2 gold. Dope. Let's see here. What's he got? Nostrix. I don't have any of that, I don't think. And I'm gonna need some stuff. Some molly arrow. Fool's parsley, white myrtle. It's funny that I say I'm not gonna be like buying anything, and I'm over here doing this. It's not bogging me down too much, so
Farewell.
let's just drive on. Okay. Alright. And let's continue on with the main quest, and then once we do that, get these 2 areas, we will do Devil by the Well. And that should put us close to level 3. Should. We'll see. This guy's one of like my favorite characters in the game. He makes Geralt open up. Not really, he doesn't make him, but you know. Anytime I can get Geralt to sympathize with somebody, that is a good time. And I'm pretty certain that there's Wolfsbane on the, I think on the trail where I go to find this guy. I'm pretty sure. It's purple. You really can't miss it.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Come on.
Trail's fresh. Mislov just left home.
Yep. We're gonna go deal with some wild dogs here in a second.
You, Mislov?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
It's very true.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while.
Alright, let's get the beast oil on the steel sword.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a
All
woman,
right.
strangler, killer man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. Dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, gut stuck too late. Attacked another.
Well, let's go.
That stench.
I'm not even gonna bother dodging. Alright. I'll heal up by the time the next encounter starts anyway, so.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Yep.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
It's quite a shame.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Yeah, but anything that can look at your footprints, it'll find you. I mean, that's why Witchers have those different mutations, you know? Makes it real easy to hunt your game when you're the same as your game.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right.
Yep.
Good hunting now.
You deal with a lot of griffins in this game.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Yep.
Grounds black.
It was celebrating
saturated with
already.
blood.
Celebrating being asshats.
A camp.
Okay, alright, come on. Alright, let's go.
These prints are older.
Yep.
And deeper. Heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
And I don't think there's a chest down there in that mess, so I don't really care about that. But now we're going up here to get to know our griffin. Igby. Igby. Thank you. Honeycombs are used in
Griffin's nest.
another
What remains of it, at least.
thing.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old.
So
Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. dog. Human. A few months' worth.
It's a damn shame.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male.
Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta get my daughter to sleep. Well, at least try to make her go to sleep. I will be right back. Alright. I have returned. My kid is a troublemaker. Difficulty sleeping. Alright.
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Alright.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done what I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
It's not it, though. There's a little bit more. Alright, level 3 now. Let's go ahead and get our point in Quinn here. Because then we can get Fire Stream. Oh, such a cool ability, man. It's like a flamethrower from your hand. And then Igni Intensity is incredible. Pyromaniac, also incredible. But yeah, that's not all it's done here. Like, the Griffin was protecting eggs.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Yep. To be honest, those Nilfgaardians, like, got what they deserved when it came to it. I know it's, like, extremely cold and callous to say, And, like, granted, hey man, they're monsters. They're trying to kill people. But, like, there are ways to do it cruelly and not cruelly. Because more than likely those griffins weren't, like, killing anybody. They were probably just being annoying and getting,
Place of power,
crops and
it's
stuff.
gotta be.
So, it's probably what really happened. Oh yeah, we need to get the, oh yeah, Devil by the Well. And we'll get our skill point in, upgrading our fire stream. Which we can't do that until we hit level, 4? I think, yeah, 4. And that'll be really sick. But yeah, we're gonna kill this griffin after we do the Devil by the Well quest. And I think there's like one more Gwent card I can get here in White Orchard. Yeah, because she sells a bunch of stuff. She sells another decoy. And I want that decoy. This is a monster nest. And then we got Devil by the Well. I think it's a monster nest. Hell, I can't remember. Yeah, it's a monster nest. Or a bandit camp.
Don't let up! Son of a goat!
Steak.
Ow, dang! Ow.
You're dead!
Where's the archer?
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Yikes. That was graphic. Come on. Ow. Okay. Alright, that's it. Alright. Blah! God, I love those executions. They're so clean looking, man. Alright. You're not gonna hurt my feelings, guys, if you have, Wyvern Deduction's not bad. Alright. Oh yeah, there's another item down here. If you ever find like a little cell that's like built like this, you can get pretty decent stuff out of it. Alright. Devil by the Well, super tragic. Like pretty much this game is like a tragedy. So the Noon Wraith, she like was killed at that well. Well, you'll see her. It sucks, man. It sucks what happened to her. And you get to put her at rest, which is pretty awesome. But it also sucks. But we're going to do Devil by the Well. And we will end the Griffin. And all that, so. Oh, yeah. And I have no qualms about looting people's houses. Because they've got these super expensive items that are just laying around, and they're living in poverty because they're not going to sell the stuff.
Sleep,
So
child. Sleep.
I'm gonna consume their
Sleep
stuff
will lend you strength.
for them. All right. Odalon.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water.
Mm-hmm.
And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven
Does.
away. And it don't let any man near.
Describe
This
the
ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop
You
it,
don't want it
Buster,
to be an elf.
if you don't
It's a
take care of it,
freaking
that is,
vampire.
it'll come kill me daughter.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Garrett will. Geralt's the kind of guy that would do this for free, honestly. People are suffering, and I mean, even in the books, he's a decent man. You know, he isn't the kind of man who would just let people suffer and die. So, we're running up here. We're going to do this the right way. Here we go. Havel, the abandoned village.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Yep. We got all kinds of good loots around here, though.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns.
Yeah, it absolutely sucks what happened to her and her family, basically. And she doesn't even have, like, a choice in the matter. Being who she is. It kind of sucks, man. I'm stuck on a freaking branch. Gonna loot it all. We're gonna need that money. All right. This is where you get, like, you can get pretty much all the ingredients for the stuff that you find. I guess, like, the beginner potions and stuff like that, you really don't need to buy the material for, but it helps. Elemental essence. A yellow diary.
Journal. Might be useful.
Oh, and Volker's ass is still alive. Her husband. He's still alive. That douchebag still lives. He's a bandit. You actually like read about him in Velen. All right.
Grass around the well scorched.
Noon Wraith.
All signs point to a noon wraith.
All right. Oh, here we go. Oh. All right. Here's her arm. Yeah, it absolutely sucks what happens. What happened to her and her family. All right, let's go ahead and read the bestiary on a Noon Wraith. Basically, Noon Wraiths, Yrden, Moon Dust Bomb, which we don't have, and Spectral Oil, which we do have.
Something's tied the noon wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
With this being Death March, we are going to need to really focus on making sure we're hitting every like all the criteria we need for like killer monsters, or we're gonna get wrecked pretty hard.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker.
Yep.
Bracelet was on an arm bone. Wonder where the rest of the body is.
Fell down the well. Well, on the well. And there's stuff down here too. So, and there's also an item in the middle of the lake where we're getting ready to come out. Yes! Hybrid oil. Thank God. That's going to be so helpful against that freaking griffin. We need that. We needed that, guys. I remember my first playthrough of this, man. I utilized like the gear that I got from this area, like up until I made it to Novigrad, because like it's so useful. All right. Alright, I don't think there's anything around here. Alright, cool. So we did good things. Alright. Come on, give me my... It wouldn't let me examine that one. Odd. Okay. I think I have to like run around all these other areas and stuff. Really? So there's something else in here? No way. Must have... Oh, I didn't miss anything. So, it's not letting me look at this. For whatever reason. Because she was kicking and screaming to leave the residence. Or to stay, I think. Okay.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut.
Mm-hmm.
Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
Yep.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off.
Alright, here we go.
Let's take another look. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for
Yep.
good. Better do it near the well. Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions.
Alright. Okay, so we need a wraith oil. Also known as specter oil. Potion wise, I think I'm alright, man. I think I'm okay. Let's meditate. Chug some water, and we should be good.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Here she is.
Hey, I think it worked.
I did this quest the last time I did this game without having my signs and oil and stuff, and it was really hard.
Not bad.
Come on. Probably the easiest I've ever killed her.
She's gone. For good.